There we go. And we're back. Oh, an ad kicked in. Right as I switched. Fixing some stuff. I'll let the intro play just one more time because, like I said, an ad's going, or was going. Plus, Karma is just a good song. My headphones started cutting out really bad, and I'm like this far away. Not sure how loud Tales of the Abyss is compared to me. I believe I'm about to get Miss Talia back. What? Okay. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. I believe Natalia's at the port. I lied. General Frings is dead. Inform General Frings, Emperor Petey that General Frings is dead. Gotcha. I can do that. Because General Frings was killed by a bunch of soldiers who were very disorganized but carrying Kimlaska banners, despite the fact that we are in peacetime. And we're confused about that because, yeah, we made peace. No, he's not in his bedroom. He is probably in the throne room because he is the Emperor.
I see. So Aslan has passed away.
Yes. I would like Luke to inquire within the Kimlaskan court regarding the matter.
Luke, could I get you to do that?
Good old Wesker.
Listen to me.
What are you talking about? You're King Engelbert's nephew.
Are they picking on you for being a replica? You can come live here with Guy Lardia if you want.
Your Majesty, please don't make inappropriate jokes.
I was serious. Oh well. Luke, have confidence in yourself. You formed the peace treaty between Kimlaska and Malkuth.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Okay. I'm counting on you, Luke. Now, all that's left is Ash.
Yes, just as Your Majesty thought. He knew that the God Generals were still alive. He also appears to be aware of the growing planet storm.
If I may ask, Your Majesty, why are you searching for Ash?
A witness reported that he has the key of Lorelei. We think it may be possible to use it to suppress the planet storm.
Who yeah, Legretta was saying something about the Key of Lorelei, too.
Yes, I wonder if they're looking for it as well.
Okay, we're gonna try. Wakey wakey.
But according to Guy's information, the planet storm's heightened activity is the result of Lorelei being trapped somewhere. Perhaps we should understand that situation before concerning ourselves with the key.
You can hear Lorelei's voice too, right, Luke? Has it said anything?
Yeah, I can. But I haven't heard it since we lowered the Outer Lands.
What did it say then?
I'll send you the key. Save me. And then something about one who would seize glory trying to capture Lorelei.
Luke, why didn't you say anything about it before now?
What? Well, I didn't get what it meant.
How could you not? If Lorelei said the word key, anybody would think of the Key of Lorelei.
Yeah, not to mention Van.
Van?
He couldn't have known. Luke doesn't know ancient Hispanian.
Oh, that's right. We only taught him what he needed to know for daily life.
What are you talking about?
The ancient Hispanian word for one who would seize glory is Van de Stelka.
Van was absorbed by the planet storm. He'll have ended up at the core.
Are you saying Master Van trapped Lorelei?
That's what Ash thinks. Or rather, that's what he heard from Lorelei.
But Master Van's already...
No, we don't know that. If Ash is right,
I think we still call
Seek
them
is
Master
still
of
alive,
Obnoxious, though.
and Van could be too.
Luke, you didn't get the Key of Lorelei?
No, never.
That's strange. Lorelei said that it would send the key, and apparently Ash has one. So where is the other key supposedly sent to Luke?
We have to find Ash. He knows more about this than we do.
My phone's in my computer. Go that way.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. We know something's happening, but we
Is it
don't
because
know
your
what
brother's
it
a
is
violent
or
psychopath?
who's doing it.
Yes. But let's start with what we can confirm. Were the Malkuth forces attacked by the real Kimloskan military? That should be easy to check.
We'll investigate as well. Jade, pursue Ash once you confirm Kimlaska's activity. Gylardia,
Could I continue to assist Jade?
worried about your childhood friend?
Something like that.
Very well. I'm counting on you.
Like Peony's pants are dumb,
Then we're
force him to
off
have a
to
dumb
Baku,
walking
huh?
animation.
I'll send a letter to Ion, so wait at the entrance of the city for me.
A letter? Now? Oh well. Let's head to the entrance and wait.
We get Natalia back when we hit Kimlaska. Or Batical. We'll do a little bit of fast forwarding because Grand Kokoma's big. Get big Kokoma.
Ah, you got here too fast.
Did you send the letter already?
Yep. Now, let's go to Batical. Tyr, you don't look well. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I was thinking about Van. I never thought he could be alive.
Tyr.
I'm a terrible
Just a
sister.
high railing
I
for her to
should
sit
be happy
on.
that he's alive. But I'm scared. When I think about what he was trying to do,
If Master Van is alive, then you can ask him about all of your doubts, right?
You're pretty good at spotting silver linings so long as it's someone else's cloud.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry it still bothers me that I'm a replica.
I have a feeling I know why you don't feel comfortable around His Majesty.
What are you talking about?
If you haven't realized it, then don't worry about it. And what are you grinning at?
Oh, nothing. This conversation just brings back memories.
how so?
Dist hated His Majesty too.
Don't you dare say I'm the same as Dist!
Noom. Once again, we're going to do a spoonful of fast forwarding. I think the fast lift is a bit. Yes, yes. Good, good. And the party's about to be full again, I think.
Natalia's back. We could really use her help.
Did you call me?
Huh. What are you doing here?
I just returned from inspecting Casidonia. Actually...
My.
Let's see. I'll check something.
As unconcerned as ever, I see. Perhaps you can explain just what's going on. The Kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldir has taken no military action against the Malkuth Imperial forces.
This also looks hilarious because Jade is, you know, the tallest cast member.
Ah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's what I thought? Don't you have anything more to say? Everyone in Casidonia stared at me like I was the devil. It was insulting. Don't tell me this was all just some show of Malkuth force.
That's what we've come to talk about, Natalia. Could you get us an unofficial audience with His Majesty?
Certainly. Let's discuss the details in Father's room.
Pa, we wish to see you in your bedroom.
I see. So that's what happened.
I have issued no orders to attack Malkuth.
Indeed. My country is innocent.
Then who was it that attacked General Fring?
He said that the eyes of the unidentified soldiers were like those of the dead. That concerns me.
Does that mean something to you?
Similar cases have appeared in connection with Fomicry experiment. With the God Generals involved, it's possible that they have created replica soldiers.
Replicas. The same as me.
This is an outrage. What could they gain by using replicas to impersonate my kingdom?
Perhaps they're trying to cause a war between Kimlaska and Malkuth.
That's no different than Mo's.
That's right. Dis took Mo's away. If Mo's is involved, he might be trying to restore the score by making Kimlaska and Malkuth fight.
Father, please allow me to go to Doth.
Why Doth?
After our journey, I spent a long time thinking about the score. The world has veered from Yulia's score, yet countless people still live bound by it.
Yeah, it's scary not having it.
I believe we need to hold a summit regarding what to do about the score. Whether this incident was Mo's work or not, we cannot allow any further foolish action in the... And to do that, we need the cooperation of the Phone Master.
Yes, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we don't know where Ash went, and we don't know where Mo's is either.
Then I shall permit your departure, Natalia.
Thank you, Father.
So we're going to Doth.
I think we should. We need to inform them that my brother may still be alive as well.
I told them that in my letter, so let's pass, okay?
What, you don't want to go home?
No, it's not that.
Okay, then we're off to Doth.
Luke, take care of Natalia.
Yes, Your Majesty.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I don't think we've ever been allowed in here before. I don't need those. Huzzah! I think you still have my highest attack stat. Yes. Not by much. Who's in second? Okay. Still decent. I don't need to read. We've been here before, because I remember being able to see the portrait of the Queen. The late Queen. Are we on the upper floor? Yes. one thing Tales of the Abyss unfortunately does. Putting you in buildings without really any bearings as to where you are. Fallen ill. Medicine I was take. Tomorrow I'll go buy it for you. Fortune medicine fruit especially. With sold swords. If the castle the doctor's been unable to get hold of the ingredients. Lacking the Algebra, we should be able to get our hands on most items here. And some Rubic and death caps that are brought in the same thing, which is do death caps grow? Really? I thought I said the river next to the Cheagle Woods. You reach a path full of mushrooms called Mushroom Road. Rubic and death caps grow there. I see. If we fly up that river, Mushroom Road. Worried about that. Please calm down. Looks about there's not an immediate danger. Medicine brewed from Rubic and death caps promotes overall mental and physical health, causing her to worry will only do her harm. I forbid a trip to harvest Rugnic and death caps, understand? Jade? Do as Jade says, Luke. Mother. Please relax, madam. I will not allow him to put him in any danger. Now let's let her rest. Jade, what did you... Now, shall we be going to harvest Rugnic and death caps? But you just said, if I told an overprotective mother that I was going to take her son somewhere dangerous, her condition would get even worse. I know sometimes it's alright to lie, but you never sound like you're lying when you do it. Jade, thanks. I suppose we could have expected no less from the Colonel. I've done anything worthy of thanks. Now let's be going. Alright, we're going to save Master's mother. Rami, this is a secret, understand? Yes, of course. Let's head for Mushroom Road. There. You're looking at this again? Yes, does the sword mean something special to you? This is my father's sword. What? Yes, the sword belonged to the late Count Zygmunt Bazengadios. The guy's father got it. Must have been painful for you. Now it wasn't like that. It was because the sword was here that I was able to keep going. What do you mean? I plan to avenge my father with this sword. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm sorry, I'm not looking to get revenge anymore. I told you that, remember? And that's thanks to you. Me? I didn't do any... You allowed me to win my bet. Not that bet again. What bet? You sure you didn't make it with Ash? You really don't remember, huh? Oh well. Anyway, thanks to you, I was able to put my past behind me. But are you satisfied with this sword remaining here like this? It's not up to me. The sword belongs to Duke Faber now. That's the guy's ultimate weapon. Well, it's the one that gives him his mystic art. My fingers are so cold. Wait. Ugh.
Pear, you sure seem to like reading. These books all look so hard.
I was expecting this to be voiced.
It's quite enjoyable to learn new things. For example, Master Luke, do you know about the...
It was built in a crater made from a large phone stone that fell to Earth, right?
Yes. Now, as it happens, this area was once known as Hispania.
Here it comes. I hate history.
Hispania. I've heard people talk about ancient Hispanian before, but...
Yes, indeed.
Hispania was destroyed by King Julius of Kimlasca.
Kimlasca was still a small country, but in defeating Hispania, it took its place among the world's power.
Huh.
At the time, both Kimlasca and Malkuth were vassal states.
The Malkuth Empire began during the revolution of
Jesus.
AD 468.
I was
when
not
it declared
expecting.
independence.
So Malkuth and Kimlasca could have ended up parts of the same country?
That certainly is a possibility. History's funny that way.
In any case, lay people this well versed in history are a rarity.
1 second. We're back.
I'm impressed.
Well, I may be a layperson now, but I was once the protector of the Gardios family.
Oh yeah, Father was talking about letting you retire when things settle down.
Yes, it's been a pleasure serving you all these years.
We're going to take him in at my place. You can see him again when you come visit me. Don't look so down.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll leave this book here, Master Luke. Please
Oh.
feel free to read it if you're interested.
I will.
We learned. Mew. Apparently there's somebody in the... I thought somebody was telling me I couldn't go into the... Sitting on top of a round pillar on the right side of the stairs. Okay. Apparently. That might not work for me. Oh well. If it was a General Cecile, we'd be at the port if that quest was working correctly, but it's not either. I didn't look. It's probably something that could look like them. Ah, yeah, it's one of the trolls or giants or whatever. Got it. I never remember who has the easiest time in the arena. The answer thus far has been no one. No. actually. We'll try this team. I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on. It's been a little while since I played, so I'll have to remember.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
The flames of hell remake my enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
What do I have set for? I don't think I have my...
Sonic spear. Oh, violent torrent. Splash.
At this rate, oh, holy light, miracle hammer!
Thunderland. Sovereign gale.
Very soul resound! Bloody hell!
Revitalize feels a little unnecessary.
There's no escape! Oh, shining azure!
Stormcloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Leave it to me!
Thunderblade.
Oh, fragments of the foam burst through protocol and become power incarnate!
Switch over my window.
I will finish you!
I didn't realize it switched back to the, I don't know why it switched to Cranky Kong again, but that's back. We stay festive with Cranky.
Why are you doing the arena?
I felt like it.
Terrible waste of time.
It's the team arena at least, so it's less horrible. I mean, up until the final battle. But, well, this is beginner, so... Ow. I
Well,
thought it
it's
was
the
pretty
beginner
cute.
arena on unknown, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. So you're not a dickless coward.
at least I think it is. Field of Photons make Natalia much more fun.
If by much more fun, do you mean fun? Is that why you have 3 mages in the back line and you're playing as Natalia?
Correct. Also, she just has my highest attack power right now. You're gonna die. It's like...
Excellent work, everyone!
Miso stew was cooked.
Aren't you like right before the final dungeon?
No, no, no. I mean, we beat the Act 2. I just got Natalia back.
Oh my god.
And we just learned that all the God Journals are fine, and... I'm running it off of an emulator. This is, an HD mod. I decided I don't like these things. So you know what that means. Are you about to kill Natalia? You're about to kill Natalia, aren't you? I heard her say, at this rate, which means she's scared. No, this is a PS2. Wow, this one got flipped real far. And... Natalia's gonna move. Oh, they're all almost dead, except for that one. The one who fled like a coward. Oh, this is one of those ones where more spawn in. No. This one has only been on the PS2 and the Switch. Or, the 3DS.
I briefly played the 3DS one.
It was one of the, like, earliest 3DS games. And let me tell you, the 3DS was poorly... Yeah, Vesperia is. 3DS... Vesperia is a pretty solid one. I missed.
For some reason, the Discord stream just keeps cutting in with Natalia screaming about noble roars.
Was it?
Visually. So like when Jade was doing Indignation, it was just like Natalia stuck there doing her Noble Roar pose. The stream is fine. Windy me meow.
Oh, apparently my bot. Oh, because it's not following me. I have to get my bot to follow me. Oh well.
Wow, don't you hate it? Even your bot won't follow your goddamn stream.
Indeed. And we don't need to cook after that one. So then once the ads are done, I will delete that post. First time chat. Thanks, Robo Windmill. What a weird name. Whoa.
Well, that's the name of the bot, but what the heck is the frickin' Windy Meow Meate?
It's the emote of Siler looking happy. You. I don't like you. You're going to hurt my children.
It's so close to being Windy 8 Meow. Like, ooh, I didn't know you were doing that with the bots.
Oh no.
ChatGPT's getting so advanced it can get eaten out.
It's basically at the minimum amount so that it doesn't ambush people with a lot of ads when they first join. Because otherwise it would be a lot.
Whose hair is Aneth wearing?
I believe it's the one that lets her cast Resurrection. Yes.
Whose head is it?
Rayala from Destiny 2, maybe?
I mean, I've never seen Rayala. If I had to guess, I would have guessed her head, and I'm not even kidding.
Such courage.
I'm vaguely aware of the name of some of the cameo characters.
Jesus! Who would an overlimit? They sent me so far. I was gonna.
It's him. Well, at least they're fucking generic mobs, so they don't have limit breaks. Or, Mystic Arts.
I have not played Wild Arms, but,
I would like to point out that lady's torso. She's got, like, little queen body going on.
Yes, she do. But, the husband loves Wild Arms. And various parts about it make me think of, like, Golden Sun. Ha! You missed because I accidentally jumped! You coward.
Yes, that's right. You watch your language. You watch your tongue.
I mean, I can't hear you if you talk to me from upstairs. Oh, no, that's Gravity Well. We don't like Gravity Well.
He can get in the Discord.
He could get in the Discord. He could talk in the chat. So many ways to communicate with this weird thing they call... Oh, Tyr's gonna die.
I've only played the first
no!
Star Ocean, like, Departure R, but it was very fun. Although I was annoyed by the inability to get every playable character.
Please God, no! Okay, one assassin's almost dead. I would love it. One down. Let's focus on you. I heard Tyr say, I'm not done yet, which makes me think she's about to die.
When I hear that, I would have thought she died and got resurrected immediately. Like she had one revive. Well, it's an awful mechanic and I hate it. I don't like being locked out of characters.
Hello, Coliseum Queen. It's just you. What a terrible day. Oh, you're gonna die.
Okay, you were in the Mystic Art animation, it was going off, but did you see like her just kind of like swaggering back walk? She's like, I'm not gonna eat this.
And then she did anyway, because Jade's Mystic Art is unavoidable.
I am not doing multiple playthroughs. I've never done multiple playthroughs of 99% of games.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how much Fruit Cocktail restored TP. Everyone was at like under 100.
Final Fantasy IX is probably the only exception.
I liked I did a lot of multiple playthroughs for like RPGs when I was younger. Like I think I did it for Chrono Trigger, I did it for Tales of Symphonia.
No.
But then like as I've gotten older, like they'll be like New Game Plus, and I'll be like wow, and then I'll start a New Game Plus, and I'm like, well now I'm overpowered. It's kind of boring. I'm at a loss for words. Blah 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 blah.
I'm not doing that. I'll do the research to figure out who I want the first time, and I'll get them, and I'm never going back.
I guess if Natalia wins the Beginner's Cup, or the Beginner's Bracket, there's... they must have screwed up and given her one of the announcer lines. Luke's team has cleared the final battle and now stands before us as champion. Good line, Natalia. I mean, games have good replay value, but it's hard... It's difficult to play them, like, back-to-back. Boop. Or, like, multiple times in a row. Let's see how the advanced one goes.
I thought that bot message was, the bot deleting someone's comment. I was like, what did it detect? What did someone say? I didn't even see it.
Ideally, I'm going to make it so that the bot message auto-deletes its own eventually, but I'm my brain ain't big enough for that yet. I think a big thing too is just the fact that like back in the ancient times, scenes weren't quite as intensive as they are now. Like Tales of the Abyss scenes, dear God, there's a lot of talking.
Well, we know Final Fantasy X-2 has a lot of replay value.
Yeah, like when Annis hits everybody with her spells, because her spells hit hard. Wait, is this the Advanced Cup? Didn't I fight you? Are you guys the same things for the first one?
I mean, I remember you fighting the tiny little dancing bastards, but...
I don't remember if Knife Guy was there.
You picked the perfect time to stop. After 10 was a great time to stop.
No. Oh, please don't kill Jade. Please don't kill Jade. I need that. He brings me joy.
Final Fantasy got too dramatic and edgy after... Well, at 13.
Let's go beat up that one.
Which one is 12? Oh.
I was not aware.
I played part of 12, but the gambit system and the stupid whatever was kind of annoying. Because I have invested like 3 hours into 12 and got as far as like maybe the second desert place. I don't know. It's really hard to describe because everything's a fucking desert in 12.
It's true. Barren wasteland as far as the eye can see. Land near the other one, please. Come this way. Yes, yes.
14 has a lot of potential. It's just that I'm not doing any of these side quests ever.
Yes, yes, no. You're next. Good job, Annis. Are you about to kill Annis because she's not smart enough to fall back?
I will experience the later Final Fantasy games tangentially and only through gotchas. Which is how I know what happens in 14 and 15 and not 16.
I heard Tyr queuing up.
Record Keeper died.
Udon noodles.
And some stuff that happens in Strangers of Paradise.
Chaos.
If not for Defufu, I would have no idea what's going on in 15 or
Turtle!
Strangers of Paradise.
We can handle Turtle. Oh my god, it has 118 health. 118,000 health.
Oh, I thought that was 188,000 health.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh, he's so dumb when he moves.
I don't really
Flip
have
him.
any. Let's see, what is my... I know I've got a Storm Edge. That's what I wanted. Tier,
Every
why
time
are
I
you...
learn... Having fun.
Me?
I hear tier autoing like a maniac.
You mean Natalia?
Or yeah.
Oh my god, I got killed. Retreat!
Good thing Yandis has resurrection. Tier's also here.
Well, I had the, my Angel's tier, so I had 1 free life. I just didn't expect the turtle to shred me that fast.
Isn't there a spell in this game that you can use to give everyone 1 free revive?
It's true. It's Natalia! That's why she's here.
Stick art or what?
It's a single target spell, but a field of phonon can allow it to be AoE. It's Earth or Darkness.
Mr. Rue, what did you play Strangers of Paradiso on?
I believe it was PS4? Did we have a PS5 at that time? Oh god, you're big. But that's right, the advanced team battle is actually not that bad because it's big single targets. Stop giving me enhanced cast here. I don't cast.
He's got to give you the enhanced cash, he's got to give you sharpness, and quickness, and fleetfoot. Sharpness wouldn't be the worst thing.
I do the sharpness. I just need... I'm waiting for a fire or light field of phonon first. And there it is. Or Tyr will use it. Oh my god, it leapt across. Get away from Tyr. She's mine.
Hungry. What those fingers do.
He craves the coke.
Him and Carrie Fisher.
Just one little bump.
One left bump.
For the road.
Roadhead.
Well, I was once again going to attempt to get to that light field of phonon. Admittedly, it was smaller than the enemy.
She is dead. I love the Carrie Fisher CGI in the Star Wars movies.
I like the Cheegle statue.
If they ever CGI Betty White, I riot. Or Debbie Reynolds. Carrie Fisher, I don't care as much about.
Get him, Jade. I'm debating on just making everyone go into auto attacks because oh, it's dead. We did it.
And,
now, let me...
and it's got the oomsies.
Don't worry, we have fruit cocktail. Let's see how quickly we die.
Is this a cameo?
Let's clear the final battle, overcome the CFOs. And a gold trophy. Wait, don't leave just yet. A new challenger has appeared. We're going to hold an exhibition match. Ready? Go!
Oh man, this...
Mint, Philia, Nonnally, Reed.
Mint, kill Mint. Can she use Philly Bomb?
Uh-oh. Natalia has died once. Jade has died once. Tyr has died once. Good start, good start, good start.
Looks like we're still okay.
Natalia
Did they
has died a
open
second
up
time.
by dropping your defense?
Yep. Philly opens up by casting Acid Rain. Not sure who to switch to. Who is... I can't get a good view as to who's about to die. So Natalia is dead. Tyr is dead. I heard Reed hitting Annis with the Mystic Art.
Now know what true power is.
We are allowed to use items, at least in the cameo.
And God, you're gonna need them.
Thank you.
Let's go for the casters.
Would you like an all divide?
No, no, Annis used her Mystic, her overload right as I was about to use mine. Where's Mint? There she is. No, 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 no!
This revives everyone.
It doesn't.
I will allow you to use an all divide.
Bye, Jade. Vladimir! Don't look at me!
You like Tales of Arise so much, he hasn't even finished it.
Reed, I noticed you're looking at my healers. Please stop. Normally, like, I mean, there's certain things about Tales of Arise I like, but the big thing is that there's just weird things about the art system that I feel limited in what I'm allowed to do more so than other Tales games. I'm sure that's something that I just realized that, like, I wish I could, hold on, we're just gonna briefly do something that I normally don't do, because I just want to really draw attention to Mint's face. I can't make it much bigger. She's seen some things. I can't make it much bigger. I don't know how. Without, the graphic, it's probably the best looking Tales game. I mean, it is the best looking Tales game. I think Vesperia's style is probably where, like, it peaked in regards to, like, the cell shading and stuff. Like, but Arise is definitely, I don't know. That's just... I'm pretty sure it's safe to say, looking at the entire cast here, except Annis, you can say everyone's mom is dead. I'm guessing. I don't know enough about Nominally.
I was including the cast. And well, he's not here, but I was thinking Luke, and I was like, his mom's alive, right?
No, I'm saying Natalia, Tyr, Jade, Mint, Reed. Philia's mom is probably dead. I don't know about Nominally. But one of the awful things about, like, normally in, like, a lot of Tales, like, team fights, you can be like, hey guys, I'm the tasty frontline, come get me. Except for the thing that happens a lot is Reed knows Tempest, where he turns into a buzzsaw and flies through the air, and then typically lands somewhere near a bunch of casters where he's like, I smell squishy blood. And then you're just like, no, please!
I'm in trouble. This is my failure. I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry. Focus on the enemy.
You're in the middle. That's why you win.
Abyss is most definitely his favorite Tales game.
Yeah.
At least Mint makes good sounds when she gets hit.
She do.
She's got that like weird fucking Jennifer Tilly, but also smoker whine thing going on.
I hear two people trying to cast Resurrection. Reed, yes. All right. Nope, nope, nope. I want this one.
Did you want like one guy? Did you want Guy to be able to run diversion up front for your casters?
I need. Jesus.
You need an all divide.
So, but then the awful thing about Mint also is she spams Pow Hammer. Huh. I ran out of resurrections. My revive bots are dead. Upsie daisies. No, 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 no.
Not the heal sluts.
Ow, ow, ow.
How are you alive?
Feel the phonons keep you alive!
Just gonna run up and steal fucking Felia's field of phonons.
Generally.
So she can't have them. Like you don't. I don't really need them, but you cannot have them.
Damn it!
You'll die.
Yeah. This is basically just a losing battle of attrition. If memory serves, Annis's resurrection is also more expensive than T. That was a ground dasher that I could have tried to get a revive off of. Maybe I can get to it before Mint uses it for like an enhanced barrier or something worse. I don't know what she could do with it, but it's mine.
She gives fleet foot, quickness, sharpness,
Damn it.
and barrier.
Read.
Fight him, archery, or fight Nunnally, Archer E
Ow.
Archer. Ooh, she shot you. She could smell the life bottle.
Unfortunately, I had her throw a life bottle while the resurrection animation was going off. Hello.
You need to come back when you have max stats.
Not quite max stats. Whoop. Don't you pow hammer me.
Is there an efficient way to grind in this game?
I mean, really, it's just probably by the time I get to the end game, I'd be able to do this. I mean, it's also possible for Annis late game, where she can just kind of show up, and with Fever Time, she can just one-shot all 4 of them.
But that's cheating. Since when does that give TP back?
What, life bottles?
Yes.
In all of the older ones. All the ones that have TP anyway.
I thought it was just a revive.
We got a Jade back.
Can she steal Mint's phone slots or something? Mute the healer.
Jimmy just got mad and decided to start slapping Reed in the face.
It's working. He's going to die for it, but it's working.
I was really confused when I also heard You know what? I realized something. You know what you all should be doing? Stay back. You know, you're all supposed to be using Phonic Arts. Why are you here? You're all supposed to be in the back row. Why are you here? What you doing? What the dog? Huh? I hear resurrect or revitalize. Yes, yes. One, okay, I was gonna say.
Shocked she got that off. And then they died. That was a lot of hits. Natalia, you in danger, girl.
I didn't get it off in time. But yeah, we're not ready. Obviously.
You need to fight more blade dancers.
And the worst part is how often you have to kill them all. Because you kill Mint. You kill Mint first, and then Philia casts Resurrection. And and then you kill Mint again, and then Reed throws a life bottle. And then you kill Mint again, and then Nonnally throws a life bottle. And then you kill Mint again, and then, but then when Reed gets to half health, he casts Aurora Wall, which revives all of his allies and heals them to 50% HP. And then you kill them all!
That's a lot. Can you steal their life bottles?
Nope.
Music.
Also, Filio just randomly has stop flow, except for she has absolutely no broadcast for it. She just puts her fingers to her glasses and she says stop flow, and then time is stopped, and then you just have to deal with whatever happens next. I did not mean to start that. I was like, what? Anywho, Doff. I was like, what am I doing plot wise? Right, we have fast travel. Doff.
I'm wondering if the Discord stream will be slightly more stable now that you're out of the arena. Croaked with love. I don't like the queue.
Is it still being
weird?
weird?
Headquarters is... No, it seems fine for now.
Okay.
We'll see. But the queue in headquarters there was rude and dumb.
I'm sorry. I just felt a little dizzy.
I'll call Ion.
I'm fine. I think it's just my medicine wearing off.
Her birth control.
She absorbed a lot of miasma while we were doing the stuff to lower the lands.
Is it getting worse?
I mean, if anyone's sick in this game, I assume it's usually always the miasma.
Any more miasma.
Can you walk
I
to the
mustn't have
cathedral?
another drop of
Janice
miasma.
is probably preparing a place to rest there.
I'm at my limit. Don't want to get too drunk.
Yes, I'm fine.
I've had enough miasma.
Everyone! Anna's told me what happened to Tyr.
Phone master, I'm all right.
Tyr, you look far from all right to me.
Hey, where did Annis go?
That's strange. She said she was heading back to meet you, Luke.
I haven't seen her.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back shortly.
Is she doing her spy stuff?
Being suspicious as fuck.
Something isn't right. Barring further exposure to the miasma, she shouldn't be this tired.
It's possible that the miasma has pervaded the planet storm. If so, it should pass through the phone belt, exiting the atmosphere. Its impact should be minimal.
You don't mean that the stronger planet storm is making more of the miasma?
Shouldn't we be more concerned with removing the miasma built up in Tyr's body?
Didn't the doctor and Belkin say that was impossible?
I feel like that line was delivered way too well for Tyr being unwell in bed. Just.
And Natalia, weren't you going to propose that
My thought
someone
was,
on the score
you're
to the
sick,
phone
why are you
master?
talking? You're just a corpse in a scene.
Yes. Well,
I feel like it was supposed to be
actually,
delivered in a
I
much
do
more
have
of
an
like a
idea about how to
pained.
get rid of the miasma in Tyr's body. But to do it, Ion, we have a problem. Annis, just where have you been? That's what I'm saying. We have a serious problem outside.
What's happened?
The miasma's everywhere. It's seriously bad. Ion, please.
Yeah,
come
throw your back
quickly.
into it, Annis.
We should go too.
The widescreen mod making dumb animations.
You may have fainted because of a strong sensitivity to the miasma. You should stay here.
If the miasma is really back, then it won't make much of a difference where I stay.
Who did it again? This time it flashed back to Luke helping Tyr limp into the city.
Stop.
Fine.
Let me do something
Thank
quick.
you.
It's barely noticeable. At least
No,
during the scenes when I...
this is something... I'm doing something different. It's not all about you, Dad. Dad.
From the beginning, we've dreamed
Nope.
of
Trying to
creating a
move
better
your
future.
robot.
Trying to do a lot of things. No, I'm not trying to mute my robot. I'm just trying to... Here it is, my... Dramatic music.
Is it time for more dick flattening?
In what? The foo-foo?
No.
Are you gonna
The
play
Dark Prince!
Are you gonna play the Risk of Rain? Gotcha.
They're doing that.
Yeah. I showed you the trailer for it, remember?
Yeah. Just because I look at things doesn't mean I process or remember them. There'd be so many things to remember and process about this world.
He just done. I got a new follower.
And it's a bot account, aren't you lucky?
Now he can. Now when he does the message, it'll actually show the emote. I think that's how it works. That sounds right. Anywho.
You're not too sick to lead the party.
We were fast forwarding our way out of Doth. Oh, good. I forgot that Ion's room at least says the decency. Oh, hi.
What? Don't move!
Major Lagretta!
What the hell is this?
We can't afford to have you meddling now. We also have a few questions about the Key of Lorelei. I told you once before that you throw too slowly. Don't make the same mistake twice.
What are you going to
Like
do with
Greta
Ion,
really said,
Lagretta?
you throw like a girl.
Arietta, stand down.
Are you going to
Arietta.
make Ion read the 7th phone stone score?
The planet score? But that would...
It would kill him. His body's too weak. I won't let you do that.
It's the most convenient bait to lure Mose. It's necessary in order to raise the Isle of Ferris. You want that, don't you?
Luke, Annis has taken Ion to the Sephiroth in the cathedral here.
Annis?
Arietta, you'd betray us?
Van said he wouldn't kill Ion. You all are the traitors.
Luke, let's hurry to the secret passage. I'd noticed Annis had
Well,
been
the
acting
not so
strange
secret
lately.
passage.
All right, Arietta, thank you.
Arietta has joined the party. Kind of.
I thought she told Luke of all people, you know, the one who was there when you killed Mommy! Like you couldn't tell anyone else in the
Now
party.
you die. I like how there's just that one random person who's probably like, what's all that noise down there?
From the back, I was like, that's a weird NPC.
That's the front.
No, from their back, because they were, you know, facing towards you. Their back was facing the camera.
No, their back was...
Initial-
Oh. We're gonna go back, because I want to see. Pretty sure they were facing the camera.
Maybe they just looked the same from the front and the back. At some point, their back was facing the camera, and I thought it was a weird shop, because nothing else here makes sense.
Doth is a mystical place that doesn't deserve to live, honestly.
Doth, Vidania, Little Miss Anya.
I don't remember if this is the library. Am I going the right way?
You can't read. Luke's only like 3 years old.
Luke! What the hell is Mose doing here? Annis, what are you trying to do?
Why haven't you killed the anti-pope yet? Jesus
She
Christ.
couldn't even keep this band of children occupied? Annis, take care of this mess. Do not betray me. Oliver and Pamela are counting on you.
Wait, Annis! What does he mean?
Shut up! It's been my job from the start to keep Mose informed about Ion.
Yay, Annis has received the spy title!
Stop!
Teddy bear attack.
No use. It's not responding.
Is there no other way to
Luke.
get to the Sephiroth?
Yep.
Hey, take a look at this.
It's holding a letter.
He just got a
You can
letter.
reach the Sephiroth through the volcano shaft in Mount Zalejo. I'm sorry.
It's from Annis. It sounded like Mose has taken her parents hostage.
Indeed. It's also probably true that she was Moe's spy from the beginning.
In any case, let's trust Annis for now and hurry to Mount Zalejo. It's dangerous for Ion to read the planet score.
So what did her
Yes,
parents do that they're
Ion
in
is
so much
Replica.
debt originally?
The moment he reads it,
Is
it
seventh
donating to
phonons
the
in his
church?
body will run out.
It's
Won't
basically
survive.
that one of like it's kind of a weird thing that's never been that's not quite clear, but an implication is that Doth lures followers through pyramid schemes.
Yeah, we have to save
Well, that's religion for you. Organized religion.
No
Religion
sign
by
of Ariana.
religion by itself isn't bad. It's the people that
Wonder
make
what
it bad.
happened.
Had they killed each other here, we'd at least still see their corpses.
Colonel, Arietta may have been our enemy, but she did just help us. And Legretta was Tyr's instructor. Please show some consideration.
My apologies.
Yeah, hippie.
Oh, dear. I heard from Arietta. Has
Jesus
Mose
Christ.
really kidnapped Phone Master Ion?
Trime is like 12 people in this game, so he has to have like.
Has Mose really kidnapped Phone Master Ion?
Yes, we're headed to
Whoa.
Mount Zalejo to help the Phone Master now. Do you know where Arietta is?
She was injured, so I put her to rest in Oliver's room. First, Legretta and Arietta turn up alive. Now the miasma reappears. Just what the devil is going on?
What the devil?
So that talk
No,
of
he sounds like
miasma coming
fucking
back is true?
Snagglepuss.
Bishop Snagglepuss.
Yes, and thanks to that, the city is in a panic. Please be careful. I'll send the Oracle Knights to the volcano right away. Oh, also, if you find Oliver or Pamela anywhere, tell them to hurry back here. As it stands, there's
Hurry
no
back
one here to
here.
look after Arietta.
Sounds like
Arietta.
Annis's parents really have been taken hostage.
He enunciates.
Yeah, we've got to do
He's
something
like
to help.
Snagglepuss and Ross from Friends.
I keep accidentally hitting skits. Wait, do I actually have to go to? I don't remember how to get to Pamela and Oliver's room.
Oh, they're... God, I thought they had a freaking house outside of the church somewhere.
Nope, it's a thorough pyramid scheme.
Like, well, you can't live in the town, but you can live in the church. But to live in the church, it's going to cost you, 80 church dollars a day. And you can earn the church dollars by... It's just like one of those fucking company towns.
It really is. And we're surprised to find out it's evil late. Is this Oliver and Pamela? I'm not going to find them. I'm just going to leave and hope that I don't have to. Because I hate Doth. Good. Good.
Is this also a result of Lorelei being locked up somewhere?
If so, then Van is really...
Is my brother...
Yes, we've established this.
Tyr.
He absorbed
Are you
God.
alright?
I'm fine. I was just exposed
Or
to a
God
bit of
absorbed
the
him.
miasma is all.
Yeah, I remember Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Tyr's body was the first to sense that the miasma was returning.
She's our little canary.
I'll be
Canary
fine.
Mary.
Right now we need to go after Ion.
Tyr, I'm sorry.
You idiot. Now is no time to be wallowing in guilt.
What's the name of their planet?
Aldred.
Oh, I just knew it. It's going to be that.
Why,
I couldn't remember much, but I figured it was going to be that.
Is it because of the Terraria?
It's mainly because of that, yes. At least when we were doing, Fodra things, I was like, yes, this is a little bit better. It hasn't been constantly forced in my mouth day after day. Video game conversation after video game conversation.
That's... Iamon? That's not possible.
I would say it's worth trying. I will also say that it does have some issues, in the sense of, like, if your PS2 is old, it will have... It's true. It is a... Because it has issues, so, like... Because it's constantly streaming audio. And if it at all, like, skips, your game will hang. There's also... The PS2 version has some issues. Like... So there's, like, a bug where if Luke or Annis use their Mystic Art extensions, and then Jade or Tyr try to use their Mystic Arts, the game will crash, or they'll get stuck. They're also Coral Castle's the PS3 version. But yeah, that has issues. Beware that
version. Beware that one.
Yeah, you could play it on a PS3, but you would have to import save data. Most definitely.
Which you're going to do anyway, because you want the grade shop.
Yeah, Tales of the Abyss is like the unloved stepchild. People have been expecting that it's going to get a remake at some point, or like an enhanced port, because it typically
a power port.
Performs pretty high up in like the popularity polls for the series. Like it and Symphonia tend to do pretty close to the top.
Shut up and
move. My baby. Play Tales of Grace isn't better.
Tales of Grace is probably contender for best combat system in the series. Probably contender for worst plot in the series.
I won't deny you that.
Replicas.
Not having to worry about TP is very nice.
Might these perhaps be replicas? The military experimented with programming replicas to perform a set task.
But I love unconventional healers.
Same.
Target sighted. Move to secure them now.
Mary.
Mary? Guy, what are you talking about?
Why is my sister here?
Guy, what's going on?
General Frings too, but we saw him die in Grand Kokma.
I see others who have already passed away. The Colonel is right. They must be replicas.
You all know Grand Maestro Mo's orders. Kill them.
Any phonic arts here would hurt
Mary.
civilians as well.
Hello.
Eliminate the replicas by the exit and...
Wait! That's where my sister... where Mary is!
It's a replica!
I know, but still!
Even knowing that they're replicas doesn't mean we could just kill Iamon and the others.
And that's
exactly
what
Luke.
Moses is counting on.
Leave them to me.
Replicas are people too.
And of course, Deus Exterica. Deus Mysterica.
I was gonna say, that's not her full name, her Christian name.
Her Gothic phonic name.
So many to sleep at once. I doubt it will last.
Ma'am, you definitely have. You put an entire platoon of soldiers to sleep. There were like 70 people.
Well, that's why she didn't have the miasma, right?
That's true. She did not have the advanced cancer immersed in the advanced cancer.
Deciding what to do about the score is the least of our worries now.
I never thought I'd see a replica made of my sister.
It was probably a plan to shake us up.
Did a lot of
and
our
make you
buttons
replicas of
die?
People close to us.
Yes. I was gonna add new ones, but I forgot.
But an effective one.
Did you delete the old ones?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Without consulting
In
me.
any case, the first
I'm
order of
sorry.
business is aiding Ion. If we don't help him, Ion will die.
What finals do you have left?
I'm also worried about Annis. Let's go to Mount Zalejo fast.
I think it's a worthy investment. It's a small price to pay for perfection.
Oh, Tales of Destiny is a good game. Sorry, I missed That one. Tales of Destiny recently, the PS2 version recently had a translation patch completed. So that's also a good time. And I think you can play that on hardware if you feel like importing the Japanese version and being super cool.
Mount Zaleho is more active than ever, now that it has descended into the cliff off.
Anyway, let's head towards the passage.
What an eclectic group of finals.
I can feel the Sephiroth's location.
Another canary. We have so many canaries in our party.
Count on you if we get lost, Mew.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they entirely understand how volcanoes work.
It's fine, we have a Cheagle, shut up.
They did not take their environmental science class seriously.
Little nuggets, we love the nuggets. Ah, there's so many nuggets. Weird that Luke's in this party, but whatever.
Well, Annis is gone, so it had
Right.
to grow the next...
You kind of forgot that, you know, she kidnapped our Pope.
She's going to put him to good use.
That's gonna...
Oh, holy light. My tears are brightly shining.
I hate short enemies as Natalia. I didn't realize I was shooting over these things. Shouldn't be surprised, but...
The point I stopped in Prince of Darkness is exactly when we're getting introduced to the second friend. You know, the other character that made the fucking box art. Thank you, Tier, for the enhanced cast.
Was it overkill?
Where?
Yes.
Give me Asterism Line, or Punishing Blossom, or Trillion Drive. Or Indignation!
What was that one?
Or Indignation.
I mean, Jade does have indignation.
He
and
does.
We do it. We use it aggressively, although he can only use it once per battle in this. Boo! I couldn't open the box for some reason.
God, I hate your Tommy Pickles hair.
What?
The second friend in Prince of Darkness, he's got like Tommy Pickles, like all grown up hair, face, body. It's just bad.
I have not emulated Tales of Destiny. I was playing the PS2 one for a little bit, and I was enjoying it for a while, and then kind of changed my streaming setup, and I don't remember. Life happened in a lot of ways, but I might try it again. I need to.
Life just sneaks in through the back door and carves out a person.
I have, so what?
Rest in peace.
Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Didn't expect to see so quickly.
Man, well, we are inside a volcano.
Yeah, I said.
The
That's
air
what I
seems
said.
to burn my throat and lungs with every breath.
So Andrew, the new friend's last name is Trouble. Guess what his first name is?
Double.
No. His last name is Trouble.
Yeah, that's what I said. His first name is Double, D-O-U.
How come you look so
No, it is not Double Trouble.
Bubble.
You're getting warmer. Bubble, bubble.
Toil.
In. Toilin. Toil
Toilin.
in trouble. God, I hate this
Oh,
game.
not at all. I'm so hot I could just die.
You really know how
I'm
to
so
get on
hot I
people's
could
nerves.
just die.
The volcano feels even hotter than the last time we were here.
We literally said this hard.
Is it much farther to the Sephiroth?
Just a little more.
If the heat doesn't get to us first.
Perhaps
That was a weirdly
plan is to
delivered
take
line,
care
but
of
Tyr
all
has a
of
lot
us
of
in
those.
one fell swoop.
Yes, we noticed as she delivered from the bed.
Well, half kidding. Good work.
Sure!
He's got way too much energy.
Looking at Jade and Mew is only making this more exhausting.
Onward! Neum. I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you. Oh god, fire hot!
This looks like fun.
Ooh, the new guy is racist against monster people.
I have decided. Smite. Wow, that thing went really far. I was going to cast Indignation because they were all close to each other. But fine, Mystic Cage.
Now know what true power is.
Aid the power.
Bring it on!
Infernal prison!
Devil's Inferno! You're mine!
Right. I can't summon Ion. He's not with us. I miss my Pope lasers! Jesus! Yay, Luke learned a new skill. Fire hot. Right. One of the gimmicks here is the lava goes up and down. But, you know, makes sense. Volcano and all. Stop burning me. I don't care. Does it go down enough for me to cross? No. But I'm going to anyway.
Eat the damage, it's fine.
Basically. Don't they know who I am? Suddenly game over, and they were never heard from again.
Well, I'm hoping it can't actually kill you. It'll just get you to 1 HP, so if you touch a monster, you'll explode. Which one's the map? Oh, that's gonna suck.
La-dee-dee. La-dee-da. La-dee-da.
Conflagration.
Damn.
I must be a genius.
It's unbelievable. It's a dragon.
Impressive to live inside a volcano like this.
We have encountered so many things living inside this volcano already.
This way, we'll have to settle things with him, or should I say?
Goodness, Colonel. Do you know how to tell the sex of dragons?
If you could observe how they breathe fire.
Amazing. Jade, you really do know everything, huh?
And be able to determine their sex, wouldn't it be interesting? Was all I was going to say. Well, shall we move on?
I figured as much.
No kidding.
Does that sex dragon have leather pants on?
Oh yeah. Woo! Woo! Let me over the box! Oh, there's a box over here. Sunlight chamber.
Yes, very useful now.
I'll have you know, sunlight chambers are what can allow me to use low-level fields of phonons. They're delicious. I think the dragon isn't the way I need to go yet, but I could be wrong. It is the way I need to go. Cobalt chamber. Pineapple gel. Did I get my items back after the arena? Sure didn't. Kind of had that realization. I was like, I still have 11 life bottles, though. Oh. Fire's still hot. Watch me. Don't look at me! It's true. And he's nice.
Shall we?
Volcano clown. Interesting. God, I need a bench Luke because he ruins all of my plans.
Can confirm, he does make good food. Ooh, an asbestos amulet. I'll breathe this in immediately.
Makes you resistant to fire, but inflicts poison.
Well, my fucking cucumber is definitely going to eat the fucking asbestos.
Here, how about this? Instead of casting another Revitalize while everyone's at basically full health, let's calm down.
I don't have most of my old games because I got sucked into the GameStop pyramid scheme.
I, at one point, needed to be able to pay bills, so I sold most of mine. What did you say, dude? This area is full lava. There may be something down there, but we never make it that far, ma'am. We swam through lava. We're fine. Ow. Rare circlet.
Oh, where is it?
Luke, get on my party.
It's so rare Donkey Kong's trying to fuck us.
Who are we? I don't want to fight this golem. I don't want to fight this golem. Yes, we escaped. We have to be nearing the end of this dungeon, right? Do I have to fight the dragon? I 5
That's
Dreamcast.
a lot of CRTs and Dreamcast, sir. A valiant calling in life. Or hobby.
Melee nerds would love you.
Echo. Oh, they certainly would.
Melee nerds would absolutely love you. I just wanted to say it like that. Ah! Right turn.
I'm annoyed that you're basically incentivized to ignore everything in the new area and just run straight for the Coliseum to fight them, or like do something to actually catch the new Pokemon.
It is surprised that a lot of consoles are sensitive. That's usually, I feel like, what dies first. That's what died in my old GameCube. Whatever.
It's the Nintendonium.
What is? I found silver and white. Oh, that's probably one of those discs, isn't it?
Silver and white.
Correct. I was just like, what does that mean? Yay, now that my bot follows me, my emote worked.
I got a bottle of salad.
Ooh. Don't spend it all in one place.
But my Draki's thirsty.
That's fair. Is it blood
Wait,
salad?
Maybe. Freshly squeezed blood salad from vampire cats.
Oh, hi. Was not expecting the dragon to just be... Hello, Natalia's legs.
Up skirt. Skirt, skirt, skeet, skeet. Show me that thigh meat.
I have some cheese that's quick. Cheese it, intermission.
Everyone, please hit the cheese it break emote in the chat. It's just like a shitty PNG ripped off of like a Sonic fan site of cheese.
Wait for an opening, then attack.
Good advice, Luke.
Now, let's go.
He paid attention during the fight tutorial. Did you? Is that a healing save point? Because that'd be delightful. Or is that a heal point or something? I don't know. Or you I think that's a weird teleporter. Stop gangbanging this poor dragon. He can't even move.
It started it.
Well, I'm gonna end it. The hell is his name? Brian Hack?
Damn it, Brian.
We killed these cats. We built this city.
Pierce his eye. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some.
Ooh, a dragon.
Same.
Well, mine's purple.
Mine's gonna kill Guy.
Wow, really?
Are you surprised by this knowledge? Oh no, it went into over limit. Okay, Jade. We're gonna teach you a quick thing. I wish I could just be like water only instead of manually disabling every spell.
Green magic. Oh my god, this fucking dragon talks like salad fingers.
The only way to talk?
Apparently it's the only way to talk if you have a British fucking accent. Oh boy, a critical heal, thank you. You're using breath attack, then you get to attack per turn, you're cheating.
There we go. I was trying to figure out why indignation wouldn't go off. Good. Anyway, back to Natalia. Nope, no. Oh, Jesus. spear shot set for? Because I realized we could lower your defense for fun.
Want to see how strong? Not doing too well. All right, looks like we're still okay. Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
Pow him!
Sonic Spear! Can't win!
Leave it to me!
No!
Oh, fragments of the Phoneverse, heed my call and become power incarnate! I will finish you! No more roar!
That didn't do much damage.
The dragon is rude and killed my Draki. It might be a little bit underleveled for this, considering I just have ignored everything.
His max HP, things increased. And Tyr and Jade learned add combo 4! Bonk!
I decided we're restarting since I'm not going to deal with Draki not getting experience for this fight.
I feel kind of bad for it.
Yeah, we were the ones to come into its home uninvited.
Maybe less existential debates about the ethics of killing dragons in their homes and more Pope rescuing.
I'm concerned for Ion's safety.
Thank you, Jade.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, now, if you break into someone's house and kill them, you're in the right because you won the fight. It rhymes, so it has to be correct.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
I don't make the laws, I just write them.
As in correct them. Like not with the pen and paper thing.
No, it's a little bit of both. This is the middle of the room, so I'm about to step on the cutscene trigger.
I'm also about to step on a cutscene trigger because I saw a phone stone.
It's like those awful fucking disc things floating around on the floor in PSO. You know you're getting close to the plot.
Which will ultimately lead to the downfall of Aldrand. ND 2019. The forces of Kimlaska Lanvaldir shall march northward through the Rugnica Plains. After inflicting atrocities upon the villages in their wake, the army shall surround the fortress capital. Within a fortnight, the city shall fall. The Kimlaskan army will stain the Malku throne with the blood of its last emperor. Their howls of victory shall resound throughout the land. ND 2020. A mountain of corpses shall bury the fortress capital. Death and disease shall envelop the city. The plague born thence shall become a new poison unto humanity, killing all within its reach. Its spread shall mark the true end of Malkuth. Kimlaska shall enjoy decades of prosperity as the plague of Malkuth grows. Ultimately, the plague will be brought into the Kimlaskan kingdom by a single man.
You! Stop it, Ion! You have to stop!
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlaskan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
Ion, are you okay?
Luke, that was my reading of the score for you. A single path among your many possible futures. I know you don't depend on others, but this was the only way I could help you.
Shut up! You've helped us out 1,000,000 times! And you'll keep helping!
Luke, don't look at me like that. There are plenty of replacements for me.
How can you say that? Those other replicas don't know me at all! You're the only
Now it's not the
Ion
time for
that
this,
went
this
to
is a
the
very
Chiba
serious
Woods
moment.
with me.
Tyr, come closer. I will take the miasma from your body
into my own.
But Phone Master, you'll...
I told you before, there's only one way to save you. The 7th phonons are drawn to one another. As my own 7th phonons dissipate, so will your contaminated ones.
Ion!
Don't you see? This way. Tyr is... safe.
Ion!
You don't have to watch over me anymore, Anis.
I'm so sorry, Ion.
Thank you for everything, my most cherished.
Ion!
Huh. The best replica of the bunch, and even he couldn't read the score properly.
Score,
I like how
score,
Mo's
score.
just
Is that the only
faded
thing you
in.
can think of? The score
It's the
isn't what we
widescreen
did.
mod. He was supposed to be off screen.
Preposterous fool! The score is crucial to mankind's continued survival.
Mankind can get by just fine without it.
It promises prosperity for all. What possible reason could we have to ignore it?
Did you not hear him? It promised prosperity for some. Only the Kimloskins.
And it ends on the note of one man bringing the plague into Kimlaska, which then sounds like everyone in Kimlaska dies too.
I swear I will use these replicas to bring about war as foretold in Yulia's score. Therein lies our only path to salvation.
What should we do? These are civilians. Fighting them would be far too...
Those people won't harm you unless someone directs them to. I can swear to that.
Please, allow Grand Maestro Mose to leave unharmed. They'll back down peacefully if you do.
But... he's escaped. There's nothing we can do now.
No.
Mindless drones.
Still, to think that so many replicas have been created...
It must have been the result of Thaumacrine data Van left behind. There's no way they could have made replicas of the people of Hod without it.
We can investigate this later. For now, let's escort Anis's parents to Doth. Anis, that's all right with you, I presume?
Anis randomly teleporting because of the...
Yes.
And something that, like, the game doesn't do a very good job.
Arietta, if you move around, your wounds will reopen.
Bah!
You killed him! Anis, you killed Ion!
Please, wait. It's only because Mose has taken us hostage.
Papa, be quiet. Yeah, I did. Want to make
This is such a weird interaction.
Yeah, I did kill him.
so much.
I stormed him.
I'll avenge Ion too. Anis, I challenge you to a duel. Accepted.
Anis!
I have to finally settle things with her. I'll send someone to tell you the time and place later. And I'll never forgive you if you run away.
Anis, a duel? This is foolishness. Can't you talk about this? I'm sure Arietta would understand.
Mama, be quiet.
But Anis!
Shut up!
Wait, Anis!
Let's split up and look for her.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'll be searching for answer the rest of you. Sometimes people want to be alone. I'd like to leave her to herself personally. And besides, there's something I'm more worried about than Anis. Yulia may in fact have truly read a score of destruction. If that's so, then Advan's doing may actually make a certain amount of sense. So I may have agreed to read this plant square as Mose ordered him to in order to clear the miasma from my body. I'm not going to track down Guy and Natalia. If they are not on the way to Anis, then get fucked. You are not in this room, so be gone.
But you need all the dialogue.
I see Guy. Looks like Natalia's getting skipped. You'd better cheer Annis up when we find her. I can't do it. I've gotten a lot better, but because of my little phobia, Annis will wind up worrying about me instead of herself. Annis, I will give Natalia one chance to be at the top of the central teleporter. She is not. She might be in Ion's room, but I'm also not walking there. Goodbye, Natalia. You lose! Or maybe she's in the foreground of this room and I didn't walk far enough up. Nope.
Yay,
Sorry.
my team of things that are all weak to fire beat the dragon.
Did the asbestos help?
It helped on the cucumber, dear God it did.
I found Annis.
Wow, she's kind of tucked into a little ball over there.
Look, everyone's worried about you. Oliver and Pamela, too.
Don't talk to me about them.
Come on, Annis, you couldn't have done anything differently. He was holding your parents hostage.
No! I was lying to Ion from the very start. Mose ordered me to report everything Ion did. Trying to stop the war, spending time with you guys. I reported it all.
Annis, that's all...
Listen! The attack on the Tartarus, the ambushes by the 6 god generals, it's all my fault!
Wasn't that all because you were worried for your parents?
Papa's pretty gullible. When I was really little, he got scammed for a ton of money and got deep into debt. Mose bailed him out. Since then, my parents have worked for the cathedral without pay. I couldn't disobey his orders.
I know.
I hated it all along. Ion was so trusting. It really hurt to have to lie.
Yeah.
But I loved Mama and Papa.
Annis, you did the right thing.
Right is kind of a weird word choice, but...
Yeah, I would say you didn't do anything wrong.
Right I killed Ion! Poor Ion. It's all my fault. And now he's dead.
Annis, here, take this.
It's Ion's head. I got it for Tokunaga.
It's a fragment of the phone stone from the score Ion read.
Ion's phone stone.
What are you going to do now? Do you want to stay in Doth?
No, I'm going with you. I think that Ion would have wanted to help you if he had lived.
Thanks. Let's head back and see everyone then.
Like, the anime kind of clears up that scene a little bit better by basically saying that from a very young age, Mose kind of would have Annis running around Doth and basically be like, go spy on this meeting for me that I'm not allowed in because it's the liberal faction, and, you know, just be cute and get information or I'll kill your parents. And so she's, from a very young age, been like, oh God, if I don't know what Mose says, he's gonna kill my parents.
Yes, Colonel. I'd like to stay
He was
with
blackmailed from a very young age, you see.
Stay strong, Annis.
What should we do next? It would be hard to pursue the score further until the order has been restructured. And we don't have the first clue about where to search for Ash.
I'd like to put Ion's final reading of the score to use.
You mean that bit about finding out how to clear away the miasma in Belkand?
You're right. Ion sacrificed everything to give us that clue.
I agree. That's all we have to go on at the moment.
That said, we will have to deal with this issue eventually. We stopped Van's vision of a world where the score can't be read. But it's not as if we fully support the score either.
Once things have settled down, we should hold a summit
Or
about...
conscientious score objectors.
Yes. Basically.
Fence sitting.
To be fair, if you had like a kind of a, thus far, a fairly accurate timeline of the world, you might just be like, well, maybe just one little peek, kind of just get an idea.
But then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
And that's where the big debate is. Also, just and that skit reminded me. Just as a reminder, Ion was 2 when he died.
Yay, Luke's doing better than Ion.
Yup.
Are there any presents in this room for me? Because that'd be nice. Like more asbestos. Please. My peppers. They're also very flammable. My sentient peppers.
Oh. Man had a seizure.
Are you all right?
And you just
Are we
watched.
too late?
He bit his tongue off because he didn't act.
Today.
What's going on?
We've had several unexplained deaths these last few days. It seems like people are dying right after hearing the Order of Lorelei read the score. It's not an injury. Even the healers can't cure it.
That's strange. Ion commanded
Their
the
words
order
are
to
toxic.
stop public readings.
Well, they started back up just before this miasma stuff. A traveling scorer arrived. I asked for a reading myself.
Do you know where that score is now?
I think he headed off towards Batical.
The deaths may be the result of extracting the replica data through Fomicry.
What makes you say that?
During our experiments, we observed that within a week of having their data extracted, some originals died or exhibited physical disorders. The conditions of that man's death closely resembled those of the test subjects that didn't survive.
If someone really is extracting replica data from people, we have to stop them. This world doesn't need any more cases of Ash and me.
Let's talk to Spinoza and then find that traveling scorer.
Yeah, I think now I can finally do the box puzzle that's been here. Been here all along.
Yay.
Or maybe I already did it. Okay, bye. Ah, an NPC pinned me against the wall. Oh my god, I forgot I have to go through the lab. Please let Spinoza be close to the entrance. He's not, is he? Why? Hi. Do you want to examine here? How are you feeling? Don't push yourself. Cool. Spinoza. Spinoza. Replica laboratory. Don't know if this is where Spinoza is or not. Spinoza. Spinoza.
There's nobody here.
Well, we knew that Van's team had already left this facility.
Nevertheless, Fomicry of Living Things has been revived.
Yeah, we've seen that replicas are being mass-produced.
People have a weakness for forbidden things.
Curiosity proves too compelling a
Forbidden
temptation.
fruit.
The researchers couldn't resist.
And Van took advantage of those feelings.
Well, we can't do much about the past. We still have a mountain of problems ahead.
Yes. We'll have to resolve things. What?
Fomicry. Replicas.
Luke, what did I just say? Regretting the past won't accomplish anything.
Spray bottle every time Luke gets angsty.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
No, not on the carpet.
But
At first I thought I found Spinoza and then I got happy, but it wasn't Spinoza. It was just
You think all
optional.
researchers look the same?
No, it was just nothing. I found a book.
This fast travel system in this game sucks.
I got a recipe for the egg bowl. Ugh.
Oh, that's why. I'm locked.
Where are they hiding my old man? I tried in here,
Wouldn't
right?
you like to know, Weather Boy?
Maybe he is in here. I just didn't go far enough in the room. Nope. I was just expecting to immediately walk into a room in the game to be like, Luke! There, I've been wondering where you are. Or him to mistake us for Ash.
You. Things have really gone from bad to worse here.
Have the core's vibrations gotten too intense for the Tartars to suppress?
Yes. At this rate, there will be nothing to prevent the Earth's liquefaction.
The miasma, the liquefaction. The Cliffoth is going back to the way it was.
And the passage rings have stopped working, so we can't form the dividing line anymore.
I guess we should start thinking of ways to actually destroy the miasma.
Precisely. How about using your hyperresonance, Luke?
But I thought hyperresonance couldn't destroy the miasma.
Hyperresonance can break down matter to an atomic level. I'm no specialist, but it's possible in theory.
Based on the hyperresonance that destroyed Axariuth, they do seem to be quite powerful.
Oh look, it's short time again.
By the way, from your greeting, I assume we're not your first visitors today?
Ash came by to research the flow of 7th phonons since the land was lowered.
Ash? Ash was here?
Calm down, Natalia.
Where did he go?
He was staring intently at the Sephiroth measurements we'd taken here.
That was the data from Mount Ronil.
Shall we take a look?
Yeah, we'll hit Batical after. For now, let's follow Ash.
There's a serial killer on the loose, but let's follow Natalia's boyfriend.
Jade, about that idea of using a hyperresonance on the miasma.
It was a ludicrous idea. Forget about it.
But if it could really neutralize the miasma...
Have you forgotten? You're a replica, unable to fully control your hyperresonance. One wrong move, and you would die.
Well, then maybe Ash could do it. If we see him on Mount Ronil...
My apologies. I was unclear. It doesn't matter if it's the original or not. No one could cause a hyperresonance strong enough to destroy all of the miasma on the planet. If he had something to amplify his powers, it might be a different story.
Like what?
You don't know when to give up, do you? Something that would reduce the strain on the body when manipulating hyperresonance.
You're stalling! Like what?
The Sword of Lorelei, for one. One could gather a large amount of 7th phonons with that.
And another?
Any large quantity of 7th phonons. Let's see. Kill around 10,000 7th phonists, or at least potential 7th phonists. Of course, the recoil from the hyperresonance would cause phonon separation, killing the user as well. The miasma would disappear at the cost of 10,000 lives. A small price to some.
But that's...
impossible, obviously. Which is why I told you to forget it.
10,000 corpses. To end 10,000 corpses and you get to end global warming. What do you say? $10,000 corpses and you get to have a white Christmas. Right, I think fast travel to Mount Ronil. But I do have a side quest over near Rankova. Pew pew pew. I think it's near Rankova anyway. It's closer to the Chico Woods, but whatever. At the Mushroom Road. Ooh. This is a side quest that involves a dungeon. I think a dungeon I hate, but a dungeon all the same. Right, it's foggy. Right. Forgot that I can't use the big map to navigate. Where is Mushroom Road? You explained, but I don't remember.
Weird that we're relying on mute for the exposition.
Is this it, or is this the Cheagle Woods? Cheagle Woods. Because he was like, go something from the Cheagle Woods, follow the blah blah blah, and... Alright, these are going to be very weak enemies, because we are outside of the Cheagle Woods. Alright, Annis is back.
I want the fucking Pokedex thing that they had in the newest Pokemon game where I can just hot swap on the fly.
That's only for good little boys and girls. I hate the fog, but I see one of the exits for Mushroom Road, so it must be in this mountain. Oh, like the PC, like the portable PC, basically?
Yeah. I just want to be able to swap in the ones that need experience, because you can't use them until they're level 10.
I hate the fact that the fog kicked in, even though I'm at ground level. Okay.
It's ground fog. It's ground fog day.
That'd be close. Oh, you're dangerous, so that's fun. Nope, this is just a weird island. Cool, 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 cool. Apparently getting enemies from this area. Based on the mushrooms. I didn't mean to escape, but okay.
This bitch just used instant death on me and almost get me? How dare you? Beat him up.
Is this a meaningful search point? No. Oh my god. The worst part about it is the cinematic for the fog rolling in.
You are a big Draki, sir. Come here.
Thayer Forest North? Wait, it's an exit from Thayer Forest, that's right. Thayer Forest Northeast? Right? I don't know. Found it. Ah, I win. Because this will allow me to get an enhanced version of... Or enhance the Albior. I don't quite remember how. Wait, is this... This is not... This is Thayer Forest. How? How is this Thayer Forest? What is happening? Why are they doing this to me? Ugh. I feel like all hail Colonel Curtis is not an appropriate response to my existence, but okay.
Regroup, let's go.
Don't make sense, Lieutenant Dan.
Make it make sense.
If only I had paid attention to Mew, maybe I could have found it. The fact that I found an area and I was like, oh, it's a place that has question marks. Surely this is it. Air Force North. Leave me alone. Alright, here's what's happening. We're lowering the difficulty so that way if I encounter any of these generic enemies near Theor Forest who are pretty weak at this point, God.
This looks like fun. I won't let Shall we?
Oh my, is it over already?
For the love of everything holy, let me be free. I know we're part of... Alright, clearly I need to pull up a map. Oh my god. Wait, do I have to sail up an entire river to get here? Is that how this works? I'll be very upset if this is true. Yes, I do. That's why I couldn't get to it. Because I knew Mew said something about the river to the west of the Treacle Woods, but I was just like, yeah, I'll follow the river to the west of the Treacle Woods, whatever, Mew. And then the fog thing kept happening, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mew, you're drunk. You're a drunk little Treacle.
Daddy's a little drunk.
Right, the music here's weird. We're getting medicine for Luke's mom. Ash is also getting medicine for Luke's mom. His mom. Ash has joined the party. Luke has left the party.
Are they the same person?
I think Ash actually has much lower stats than Luke, so he's not getting in. He won't be in the active party. Ash does have access to spells. And they are preemptively... Can I destroy... Right, I don't have Mew because I don't have Ash. Or I don't have Luke. And they are... One of the weird things about Luke, or about Ash's spells, is they are almost all... Because he has Icicle Rain and Explosion, which are Field of Phonon changes for Jade. As in, he has to be in a Field of Phonon and cast a different spell to get them. The unfortunate thing about Ash is that although he has access to those spells, he still has the same magic stat as Luke. And unsurprisingly, Luke's magic stat is pretty low. Because he doesn't have magic.
You don't need it.
I don't remember my way around here. I know that might surprise you.
Shall we?
Take revenge. Far here that hold the seal.
Arise, the Red Waters, rout mine enemies. Let it drop!
Jay, take all your spells back. Oh, small enemies.
No way! O dark and storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through! Thunderblade!
Center the land!
Gain the power to recite. Enhance
Oh, holy lightning!
Aid the power to recite. Enhance
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies! Let it drop!
Starstroke! Twisted door! Open wide! Crimson Riot! Piercing line!
spear. Run my enemy through. Holy lance.
Grant mine enemies a fight!
Oh, holy lightning!
There we go.
Think I grew a little.
I realize I'm on a lower difficulty, because I lowered it to deal with the enemies outside of Theor Forest. So let's see how this actually goes on. I never bother having it unknown for just like the random encounters, because I don't like everything just becoming big old damage sponges.
And it only gives you grades, so...
Miracle Gel! Which else does everything have here anyway? Not too much. Hit hard. The moment Tyr learns Judgment, you'll all be so sorry.
She hasn't learned it yet?
No. She learns it through a side quest later. Oh, hi, you're still here. I fixed it.
Oh, how pitiful.
Oh, how pitiful. Anywho.
Piece of cake, indeed.
I stand in the full light of the heavens command me. Who opens the gates of hell? Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation!
Is this a boss fight?
Nope. I just want things to go fast.
Oh my.
What, my anger?
You're still fighting them.
Oh no, this is a different fight.
Oh, thank God.
We found one, so this is it. Now let's recover. Why are you so concerned about Mother? Why? Because it caused a lot of trouble for us. I want to make up for it. That's all. I see. We have what came for. Let's get back. Don't you dare make me fast travel out. I would have been very upset. Yes. The real reason I'm here. Oh my, it's alright. Greater Flight Stone has been obtained. I don't remember what that actually enables the Albior to do. I think it can either land in more places or deal with slightly more weather conditions. Which we approve of. Alright, I've already been in here. I'm not fighting you. Bye. Oh.
This looks like fun.
Still not fighting them. I just want to see if there's anything this way. Nope, invisible wall.
Piece of cake, indeed.
Still not fighting you. Bye. We're doing the tried and true hug the right wall to get to anything meaningful. One of my favorite methods of dungeoneering. I believe if you revisit this place, you come back with Luke and Mew, and I don't remember if there's different items and stuff, because then you have access to being able to do extra things or how it works, but...
There's so many. Don't worry about the numbers.
This is one of the few times I've actually seen them all do the cast like I want them to. Still not on a target, but okay. Or maybe it was. Who knows? Yay! Holy bottle! Hunter replica. Take care of Mother. That guy needs to lighten up a little. Indeed. Well, you know how he is. Anyway, let's get back to Luke's mother. Cool.
Be strong for Mother.
I can now fly through fog. Can I land in forest? I can land in forest. Wonderful. I have ascended. I don't remember the second upgrade for the Albior is, but... Mama, I'm coming. Unless they won't let me because... They'll be like, well, we don't need to come to battle yet. Like, we don't need to look for the serial killer. It's not important. We have to find Ash, even though, you know, we just found Ash.
Finding Ash.
Chasing Private Ash.
Rom does.
When it comes to the man, I guess they'll thank you and thank all of you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Hooray! The main point of the quest is just to get the Flight Stone and then be like, wow, you can play as Ash here. Anywho. Definitely meant to get on the Albior, not to get into Batticle. But I'll probably be done streaming here soon. Oh, I just want to double check. Our deal, that's right. Okay, I'm just gonna head towards Mount Rainiel so I remember what I'm doing. I don't think I'm able to fly through Mount Rainiel to Blizzard. Am I right about that? found Mount O'Neill.
Mount Ordeal?
But, anywho, that'll conclude Weeb Wednesday. I'm still very proud of myself for the banner. Do you like the Tales of the Abyss banner at the bottom?
I love that you like it.
Thanks, baby.
Soda for good, stop bragging.
What?
Soda for the good, stop bragging, God.
Although, like, with the God Generals, the fact that there isn't an HD version of the dist one, I had to just use the original resolution for the PS2 one and just lean into the fact that all the God Generals hate dist and just put him really far in the back. Well, part of it is, so the resolution of my webcam, since it's a rectangle, I figure I'd make my chat box the same width, and so that's kind of the reason why it's that size. I kind of just use that as kind of a layout for all of my streams. Tales of the Abyss is just weird, also because it's not originally a widescreen game. I've thought about modifying my webcam so that it isn't widescreen, but I also don't know how. Because I'm dumb. Maybe I'll tweak that super quick. Because that would enable me to get more creative.
Wow, everyone's so creative.
But that'll be a later problem. Bye for now. Like, because generally, like, this template is, well, because, hold on, like, it's just a very easy to swap. Hush. Be gone, thought. That I can't delete it from appearing on the right, but like we got the PSO one from the single PSO stream I did. Or the Octopath. Or Stardew. Or Octopath 2. What is this? Brawl. Look at him.
Oh god. It's so unstable.
But yeah. So just lots of fun little things. Whoop, whoop. And then all the chat backgrounds have Shazam! Because we got Bison. Oh, well, apparently I have Skies of Arcadia, which got Jiggies of Time. Mario World.
We got
Mario
jigs on
3.
jigs.
Project M, which of course I'm not making the old ones disappear, so they're going to weirdly layer on top of each other because they're not properly sized for this resolution. Octopath Traveler 2, Banjo-Tooie, Terraria. A different Octopath Traveler 2 that I liked better than the one I had before. A different Stardew Valley that I used. The Stardew Valley I use now. Abyss. And Phantasy Star Online. Something's missing with it. Oh no, Phoenix Star Online logo I moved. The girl's face on the left of the Phoenix Star Online one, though. Oof.
All of them.
But anyway. I feel like, in regards to my layouts, though, my favorite one is still my Pokemon one. Which, of course, won't work without Pokemon actually running.
Weird. Does it pull the sprites from that somehow?
No.
Or the
sprites are fine, but it's just without the window open, those shadows, which I was really lazy in how I did that, but whatever. Why can't I find... There you are. I could not find my... Nope. We're just gonna... Go away, Abyss. I appreciate your enthusiasm for everything. Oh wait, you're in the wrong window for... Why aren't you showing up? Right, Pokemon started doing that one thing that a lot of my games do. But yeah. The Pokemon one's my favorite. Or one of my favorites. Because I just like... Although, like I said, everything does kind of take up a lot of space on the right. Although this isn't Radical Red, obviously. You just see my face so well.
You can see Houndoom's big dumb tooth.
Oof.
Now I got an asbestos belt. Oh, that makes frizz better. Interesting. That's not correct. morning, Mayor.